Hey folks, Deano here again. This time taking a look at Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, I'm going to call him, because this is definitely not Gogeta. Oh my god. You thought the Super Saiyan 4 was bad. This guy is the pinnacle of the no-name company brand. I'm just going to call it that. Yeah. I would say to take a look at the box, but he didn't come in one. He came in a baggie. Same as the Super Saiyan 4, even though I ordered the one with the baggie. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know whether to blame the seller or to blame the manufacturer. But yeah, he's here, kind of. You'll notice he's missing the pauldrons. That's because they were both, I kid you not, snapped off in the package. Both of them just completely snapped off. Peg right there. And I have just noticed these aren't even the right arms. Yeah, these are the Ultra Instinct Goku arms. You can tell because of the little scratches in the plastic and the fact that those aren't his right wrist gauntlets. The official one goes halfway up his forearm. Oh my god, this guy is a mess. But yeah, let's take a quick look at his accessories. Technically, these are accessories since they're no longer on him. He comes with a pair of relaxed sort of posy hands. I think the official Gogeta came with that. Not 100% though. It comes with martial arts posy hands, pair of Kamehameha hands, and a pair of fists. In terms of faces, he does come with the alternate headpiece, which has been poorly painted, although the smirk is there at least. You pop that off, and is the official like that? With pegs on the actual head? Yeah, it is. Sorry, it's been a while since I actually looked at Gogeta in any way. Yeah, it fits on well enough. As for actually fitting on the body, I dare not try, because for some strange reason, he's using the new style of joint with just a peg. But with these being bootlegs, the plastic is so bad it will probably snap. Yeah, in terms of alternate faces for the blue head, he does come with yelling face and not so much a frown face or a grimace as some sad puppy face. Will we call it that? Yeah, that's not correct. And finally, the smirk face, which is the only decent face in this pack. So yeah, so the eagle-eyed of you have probably noticed that the arms aren't the only wrong part of this figure. Let's bring in the real one to compare, shall we? And yeah, doesn't hold a candle, does it? Yeah. You will notice these aren't his legs. These are Super Saiyan 4 Goku's legs, which they have then proceeded to put on the 2.0, well, their take on the 2.0 hips. Yeah, okay. Why? Why did we do this? if you were going to go with the Super Saiyan 4 mold, just give us the complete thing, not just part of it. I don't understand what's going on here. Yeah, if we bring Super Saiyan 4 in, you can actually see it's the exact same all the way down to the sort of sock piece that goes over. Except they've used a different boot for some reason. I mean, you weren't willing to copy Goku's feet. You gave him old Goku's feet. Why did you not just use it in this guy instead of wasting money molding the Gogeta feet? I really don't understand this bootleg company whatsoever. they cut corners and then they waste time like this when they've clearly got the old style sitting about. I mean, granted, Gogeta's legs aren't exactly the same as the normal Goku, but I mean, surely if you're going to cut corners, cut them in the right places, guys. I mean, give him the proper shoulders so that things don't snap off in the package. I mean, cut corners where people can't tell instead of making it blatantly obvious. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words. I really am. Like, part of me was actually hopeful that I'd be able to get this guy and put a Super Saiyan head on it, just for background use, but this guy is useless. Like, there's actually nothing I can do with him. Nothing's right about him. I mean, look. Oh, for God's sake. You can see the wrists. Completely different. Yeah, these are from UI Goku. Or UI Saiyan Goku. I mean... Oh my god. This figure's getting worse as time goes on. I mean, at least they've put this the right way around this time. The UI Goku had this back to front. That's barely pegging in. Well, how can I fix this? Do I want to fix this? No. But, I mean, I could glue which side goes where. Yeah, that's for this side. Even the butterfly joints aren't on correctly. Oh my god. But yeah, you could, for all intents and purposes, glue that right there. And it would be in the right position. What about this side? Yeah, you could probably get away with that. Just gluing it in place. I mean, it's going to severely limit posing, but you're not going to get much posing out of this guy in the first place. Let's be honest. But yeah, let's go on to articulation before I lose my mind, shall we? Because he's on, bizarrely, the 3.0 peg system for the head, it does have free range of motion, which they've completely wasted because the collar piece is smaller than it should be, so it's basically touching him. In terms of the neck does move side to side, not that you need it because it's the 3.0 articulation. The shoulders can go up, bicep swivel, double joint at the elbow, ball hinge at the wrist. You can finagle it mostly into place. The chest piece feels a bit too tight. You can get it into the correct position after some movement. Does have waist swivel, kicks up that far, kicks back that far. Does it actually kick out? That one does. This one's completely solid. There it goes. Gets a decent kick out. I've probably completely loosened these joints by doing so, but hey oh, that's what a review's for. Thigh swivel, kind of. Doesn't quite work because it's not supposed to be on that system. Double jointed knees, which do look better than the official because it's not his knees. It's Goku's, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's. And you've got a ball peg system for the feet. Can get ankle pivot and toe articulation. And yes, his arm fell off again. So yeah, guys, would I review? I've reviewed him. Would I recommend this guy to anyone looking for a blue Gogeta? No. If that wasn't obvious. If you were lucky, more lucky than I was, and these didn't come broken in the package, I'm not even sure they would even be put on the correct way, to be honest. But yeah, I definitely would not recommend this guy in place of the official. Like, there's too many corners been cut, which is something I am beginning to suspect is going to be a trend with this no-name company, whether it is the original no-name company or not. Something else I've just noticed, before we go, they're using the wrong head sculpt for Super Saiyan Blue. That's why it looks weird. The hair sticks out, and I was scratching my head wondering why. That's because Gogeta had two head sculpts for some strange reason. I don't know why Tamashii wasted money on it. But anyway, the Super Saiyan Blue head sculpt has more upward bangs. The normal black head sculpt is more relaxed. That's why it doesn't fit together properly, because the black head sculpt is the one they used for the blue. Why? Like, why? Why did you use the alternate head sculpt for everything? Use the normal one if you're going to be cheap about it. Again, with the weird corner cuts. I don't understand this bootleg company whatsoever. It's mind-boggling. It really is. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it there before I lose my damn mind. So yeah, guys, I'll see you next time for whatever review I decide to put out. My head is now mince. I'll see y'all later.